What's up, everybody? This is Julian, aka Dash, your boy, and I'm coming to you tonight with a lot of things to talk about, and especially number one, top of the list is it's my anniversary, y'all, for real. So today is officially my first year, 1 year today on T, and I'm so excited. This year has been totally great. I've had so many ups, a couple of downs, but I've had more ups than anything, and I'm so happy about it. Um, so we're gonna talk about a few things. We're gonna talk about um, all the good positive things going on since I've started T. We're gonna talk about a few negative things that I've come across since being on T. Um, might be a couple of dysphoric topics, so I will put a disclaimer out there when we get to that part. Um, So for now, let's go. Let's get it. So first off, the voice is deeper. Ha, definitely. Um, I'm still hoping it gets a little bit deeper yet. But it's only a year. You know what I'm saying? So we still got plenty of time for that. Still got plenty of time for that. I still get that little pitch thing where it still goes up a little bit here and there. You know, during sentences and mid speech and all that. So it's not where it's supposed to be yet, as I can tell. So we'll see what happens. Um, I got that 5 o'clock shadow going on. I hope y'all can tell and see in this video here. Um, yeah, the mustache is definitely coming in. So the peach fuzz is more noticeable without me having to be all up in it in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's there. And I got here. I can put my little chin hairs there. Yeah, my little chin hairs, they right there. So that's great. Um, the hair on the face is coming in. You know what I'm saying? So I can see it when I'm in the mirror. Definitely see it when I'm up close. I can see it a little bit. Certain areas I can pull just a little bit. I can get a little tug. Got a little tug going on right there. A little tug. Um, it's still kind of blind, so I can see a couple of straggly black hairs, some dark hairs coming in. So once those come in, then I'm pretty sure I'll be able to see it all over. Because right now I still got all them blinds. Why it even come in blind? I don't even know. I don't even know why came in blind first. But hey, it's there. It's coming in. So hey, that's all I. You know what I'm saying? All right. Um, let's see. Voice, facial hair. Uh, so yo, my strength is still climbing. You feel me? I'm still going to the gym, so I'm working out, getting buff. Um, I had took a break for a second because I had got sick and all that. But I'm better, so I got back in the gym. I've been in the gym now, all week, so I've been going. So it's getting back up there. Getting the gains on, getting the gains on. I had lost a little bit of weight too. So I had when I started T, I was at like 135, 140. Okay, yo, your boy got up to 188 right before I got sick. So now I'm back down to 175. My goal is like 195, truth be told. So hopefully I can get there and maintain it. Even if I get hit two, I'm not even tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'8", 5'8.5", whatever. So you know what I'm saying? 200 pounds, hey, that'll be great. It'll look good on me, because 188 people were telling me, oh, yo, my dude, yo, you look good. So yeah, let me get that too. I'll take that too. You feel me? All right. Um. Also, yo, let me tell you. Now that the facial hair is starting to come in some, yo, people are giving me the sirs. Now that the voice is deeper on the phone, I get sir off gate. Do you know how happy that is? Yo, the happiness is like, ah. Yeah, the happiness is there because when I pick up the phone, it's hello, sir. How you doing? What can I do for you, sir? So that's great. Um, Here recently, when I go in stores, um, some people on the first take they be like, "Sir, can I help you? What can I do for you? Excuse me, sir." So yo, when they do that, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And then there's still some that they still see the feminine, the female, whatever. Uh, so they be like, "Man, not we like yo," but it is what it is. Yes, it's upsetting. Um, Sometimes more than others, it really gets to me or whatever. But hey, it's a process, right? I try to look at it like this, you know, it's a process, and I try not to trip too much on it. Now, for those that know the process that I'm going through, and they still try to address me as her or whatever on purpose, them are the ones. Them are the ones. Them are the ones, and them are the times when I really get upset. But if somebody makes an honest mistake, I don't trip over it, because I look at it like this, especially for people that know me and is going through it with me. Yo, y'all transitioning like I'm transitioning. You know what I'm saying? You transitioning with me. You going along for the ride with me. So if you making mistakes and you trying, I'm not tripping off you. That's my outlook. Everybody don't look at it like that. So, some people get really mad. Some people get a little more indignant. You know, I'm just riding with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so happy and confident in what I'm doing with I'm not tripping off it. Now, if someone is trying to be blatantly disrespectful, that's when I'm gonna lose my cool. That's when I'm gonna go ham on them. And then even then, depending on the situation, because yo, your boy ain't got no time to be locked up. You feel me? And not only that, I don't want to be I don't want to be one of those family members that get killed out there because it's real. They killing us. They killing us out there. Trans men, trans women. It don't even matter. Trans experience. They killing us, and I don't want to be that one. You know what I'm saying? I got two kids that I need to go home to see. You know what I'm saying? Or be around or whatever. Because I'm not saying they live with me because they grown. They grow. Well, minus one. I'm trying to get him out of the house. But anyway, um, yeah. So I look at it as they're going through the trans experience with me, so I don't trip unless it's somebody just being blatant disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And I've experienced one, truly one blatant disrespectful person towards me, and unfortunately, that person was within my circle. Not like close within my circle, but close enough. And what I do, I distance myself. You know what I'm saying? I didn't at first, but as time went on, I did, part consciously, part subconsciously, and it is what it is. Um, and that's all it is. Um, what else? So, oh, not that I forgot. But let me use this time right now to talk about the most exciting part of the journey thus far. So, April 1st, 2020. Yo, your boy will be having top surgery. Yes, I have my date locked on April 1st. I will be having surgery in Durham, North Carolina. My doctor is Dr. McPhee, and she's out of Raleigh, North Carolina. But by the time we go do my surgery, her doctor's office will be in Durham. So, yes, that is April 1st, 2020. Your boy will be having top surgery. So, I'm freaking excited about that, yo. I'm so ecstatic, yo. I can't even freaking wait. I got 7.5 months. You feel me? 7.5 months. The only thing that I wish is that I wish I had some type of insurance that'll help, even if it was a third of the cost, half the cost. But it's all good. It's coming out of pocket totally. But hey, that just means, you know what? That means I'm gonna appreciate it even that much more because I'm coming out of it solely out of my pocket. I don't even know why I'm getting so tongue tied, man. I don't even know. But anyway, um, okay, let's pause. So this is that moment for anybody that has bottom dysphoria. This is that moment for you to go on ahead and pause or get up, go fast forward, and go on because I'm gonna talk about it right here. I'm not gonna talk about it too in depth, but yet and still I will be talking about bottom growth. So again, if there's some dysphoria that you have, this is my dysphoria disclaimer. Please fast forward or something. Yeah, well, fast forward so that you can bypass this whole part of the conversation. Okay, so bottom growth 1 year is pretty noticeable, pretty damn noticeable. Okay, so I'm a person that was pretty minute, damn near needed a microscope. You feel me? Okay, yeah. So, but now I am not so minute at all. Um, and I cannot wait because I'm expecting as time goes past for to be even more uh, enlarged. Um, but it's definitely noticeable. It's definitely great. Um, yeah. Okay. So yeah. So the bottom growth is just like it's amazing, man. It's just it's just amazing, and I have noticed that with growth, not gross, growth. Uh, some things kind of changed up in different feeling department. I wasn't kind of expecting that part. I knew there was gonna be some growth, and to expect that, but I didn't quite expect, for it things to kind of feel different. You know, not necessarily for the worse, but just different. And so I'm gonna say indifferent. But it's all good. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm bringing it on because hey, change is good. Ah. Um, let's see. Talked about the gym, voice, facial growth, top surgeries in April. Um, man, it's just been an overall good experience. Oh, yo, okay. So let's talk about prosthesis, prosthetics, STPs. So your boy about got a whole collection going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of funny because just like when I was living my life in a different role before, really learning and understanding the trans experience type of life, um, I had a collection of those other items as well. You feel me? Yeah. So I had several different straps, um, all because just variety. I like variety. I had my favorite one in favorite size, and I had multiple of that same one, and I had a bunch of different ones. Just because. And then plus, with the ladies, never know who might want what, might like what, might can't use. Blah blah blah. All right. So with the prosthesis, kind of the same thing, but more along the lines of figuring out what works best. So I got a couple of different STPs to figure out what works best, what I like best, what looks best, what for me, what feels best for me. Um, so for me and packing and all of that, um, I've been packing every day. But I've been packing every day for a minute, even before the um well, since early on and during this experience here. But even prior, I would pack without really knowing that that's what it was or that's what it was called. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of been doing it already. Um, but I was using like a smaller strap to do so because I didn't know. So that's all I knew about. And so, you know, that's what I was doing. So I'm still perfecting my craft with packing using a prosthetic. I have several different brands, some high top dollar, some not so top dollar. And not all the top dollars work the best. Yeah, so I have some made by people in trans experience from Etsy. I got some, let's see, so I have Etsy, I have Peacock, I have Real Magic, and some other stuff, just random stuff. Um, and so my Real Magic, I got a couple of 3-in-1s or 3-in-1s, 4-in-1s, free time. Got a couple of their brands too. Um, there's a brand called by Choice Designs. I'm gonna be getting one of those soon. Um, I haven't ordered it yet, but the plan was to actually order it within the next few months. But now that I'm doing surgery, not to jump off track, but now that I'm doing surgery and I'm paying out of pocket, I became very frugal from August 1st until March 1st. I'm not spending nothing unless it's mandatory. You feel me? Because everything else is going towards this surgery. Um, so tidbit, just throw it in. So for my surgery is 91.35 and 60 cents exactly. So yeah, saving up for that, and that's the doctor fee, the anesthesia fee, and the hospital fee. And it's outpatient, but I gotta stay 1 day overnight because I have asthma. Okay, so but we'll go back to that. But so yeah, so I have actual STPs. I got, for me, I like everything to look as aesthetically correct as possible. So all my things are working towards things that look aesthetically correct as possible. Um, some work real good, some work nah, some work better, but look what kind of whack, and some that look whack work kind of better. So it's a give and go, and on any day it's a matter of what look am I going for. Some things look better with certain type of clothes, and of course I'm referring to pants. So I don't wear baggy clothes. Don't do that. So I wear a lot of dress clothes. I wear a lot of khakis, you know, jeans, and even with those, I wear like slim fit, skinny fit. Um, what's the other fit? Is it classic? I think either classic or regular, not regular. So more like classic, I think. Anyway, so I like slim fit. That's what it is. But I think I said that. So I like close fitting clothes. So it just depends on that. So still working it out. So for anybody that's trying to figure it out, hey, it's trial and error, man. It's trial and error because I didn't know nothing about really researching anything before I started. So I was just, let me buy this. This looks like it might work. Eh, it don't work so good, or it may might work good. I don't really like the way it look. I don't like the way it feel. It's all about trial and error. So you gotta try it, trial and error. Um, let's see. So I talked about top surgery, April 1st, 2020. Bottom surgery. So again, I gotta find insurance. Um, I work, but I don't work. So I'm self-employed, and I'm a barber. Uh, but I'm not working at the moment in the shop. Because I've just been relaxing. I'm also a veteran, and I have PTSD. So I'm not in the shop. I am 100% permanent, total disabled veteran. So um, yeah, that part. Um, but what was I finna say? So I got the VA, but I don't have like typical health insurance. That's why I said all that. It's because so I'm trying to find insurance that I can get on my own that will cover the cost, even partially, of the surgery. And of course, everybody knows November is when they do open enrollment. So I'm hoping I find something. And if not, I guess after this surgery here, I'll be putting money aside every month for forever until I can find a way to come up with money to get bottom surgery. So my thoughts on bottom surgery. So at first, obviously, okay. So let me back up. So I never thought that I would even be at this process point in my life. And when I say this process point, I mean just transitioning at all. Okay. So I always wanted to since I was a kid. Bam. Let's get that out of the way. Didn't ever think it was gonna happen. Bam. There was military. Bam. There was family. Family with religion. Uh, that type of deal. So never thought. Uh, lived my life. Never was in a closet. Um, still didn't really know anything about trans or whatever. So I lived my life according to what I thought, as far as part society, part ignorance, which we all know ignorance just means because you don't know, you have no knowledge. So ignorance of certain things. So I lived my life as a stud for the longest. But in the back of the head, the back of the noggin, from day one, I always wanted to be um, in a male body. I've always felt male. This is what I was. When I had the mental fantasies and desires and all that. Myself was always pictured as a male in a male body. So that theory never let loose or out of my mind. Okay, um, but it was on the back burner because I just never thought it would be possible. Uh, I had ended up having I planned and had children of my own too, uh, because through dating folks and then not dating said folks, I was losing touch with the children that I was in relationships with, um, they parent because due to the parent. So didn't want that to happen no more. So I decided to have my own, and I did two 2 years apart. They're grown now. And then that's it. But so here now at the age of 45, I was able to start T. And actually, I guess I started right before I turned. Did I start right before I turned 45? Uh, December. Yeah. So I started right when I was still kind of 44. Turned 45, 46. However that way, I can't think. But anyway, yeah. So I started a year ago, obviously. Bam. So, just never thought I'd be here. And then now I'm about to have top surgery, something else I didn't think I was gonna ever get. So my thoughts are, you never thought you was gonna be able to be in this position. You never thought you'd be taking T. You never thought you'd have top surgery. So maybe, just maybe, something to come along, you'll be able to get bottom surgery. Plus, I'm gonna tell you what sealed the deal on me figuring out that I definitely gotta try to have bottom surgery and seal that fate. So I follow Pabuga1 on YouTube and on Instagram. And I watched two of his videos that sealed the deal in my decision making. So the first video was when he described when he first got his feeling after surgery, when he first had feeling after that. And I was watching his video, the excitement on his face and the excitement in his voice when he described how he felt the first moment he noticed he had sensation. And I was just like, man, that's got to be an awesome feeling. And then I watched another video by him where he described his first sexual intercourse moment afterwards. And the way he described how he felt his sensations and all that, I have to. I just have to. You know, I've always wanted that. I've always dreamed about it. I've always fantasized about it. So I'm not gonna let up. The only thing that'll stop me is if they tell me that I'm too old to get the surgery, and I'm hoping they won't tell me that because I'm about to be 46. So I'm hoping I can swing it before I am too old. So with that being said, I've got to get it. I've got to. I've got to. But anyway, and I'm a person of being aesthetically correct. So yeah, I got to. I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna be satisfied. I know me, and I know how I am. Um, I know there are a lot of people that opt not to, because at first I wasn't. I was just gonna get top surgery. I was just gonna fight to get top surgery, and then be content using prosthesis, um, to compensate for not having bottom surgery. You know, I had ordered Real Magic, and I was getting the one that I was talked about by Choice Designs. You know, all which are aesthetically correct and can be adhesed, attached to the body, and be worn for a considerable amount of time attached. So that's what I was gonna go with, because I figured, okay, I just do that. But now, after hearing his story and Mr. Pabuga, which I'm pretty sure you'll never watch my video, but man, the inspiration was freaking exciting, and so I got to. And I know this video is probably kind of boring, and I apologize. I apologize if I'm kind of boring y'all, but I'm just talking from the heart, man. I'm just talking from the heart, fellas. Yeah, just talking from the heart, because again, it is my 1 year Manniversary, so I'm freaking excited. Yeah. um, I know the last time I said I'm gonna try to do videos more often, but I really need to. I really need to try to do videos more often, especially now that I'm in the gym. So I'm in the gym and I'm trying to get these gains up. I'm trying to build up this chest. Why? Well, for one, I'm trying to get cut in diesel anyway. But my theory for working the chest out more is, if I can get my chest to be nice and cut from working out, so that by the time I go have top surgery, all they gotta do is cut the little flab that's gonna be left and reposition the nipple, without, and they will have a natural design to go with, instead of having to try to create one. You feel me? And you know where I got that inspiration? Cause I watched my boy that I follow, JC Young, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, bro, and I don't think he'll ever watch my video, but I follow him as well. and I see how Jason works out and got cut. And I think he may have had his top surgery by now, but at the time he hadn't had top surgery, and he was working out, and then he showed, and yo, the chest cuts was fucking serious, my dude, yo. So that's just an inspiration. So if I can get the chest cut and have it cut by the time I go have surgery, yo, it'll be even better for the surgeon. You feel me? Because they're not having to create the design. The design is already there. They just gotta follow the pattern and research the not research, redo, reconstruct, and put the nipples where they gotta be. You feel me? Um, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I thank y'all and I appreciate y'all for listening and watching my video. I hope I didn't bore you too terribly much. I will try to get better with these videos. Excuse the fact that I'm sort of kind of laid down. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long day. Um, doesn't mean I'm still not excited. Um, but yeah. Um, so I'm gonna try to get some more videos out there for real. I need some. I do want to start doing this because it's the community is good. I love my um community out there. I like watching the YouTube videos and get good stuff, and I want to be an inspiration to others. Um, I would love to be an inspiration to others. I would love to help others and answer questions for people who, are like me, are just coming out and just not coming out like coming out, but or even them, but people that are just starting to learn really what this path is and coming down this path, you know, and someone that's coming up behind me. I'd like to help them if I can, or maybe something I say can inspire them, like the ones that inspired me. Um, so yeah, man, this I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. You feel me? It's a work in progress. But everybody, y'all have a good night. I will holla at y'all. I'm about to have one more drink. Oh yeah, yo. So I did a toast at 7 p.m. tonight to toast my anniversary. You feel me? So I got one more bottle to go. But y'all have a good night, and I will holla at y'all. If you like my video, if you like my ranting or my discussion, if you like my discussion and my dry sense of humor, although I ain't really say anything humorous yet. I mean, I know that's kind of what dry humor is, sort of, but I didn't really put too many jokes out there. But nah, but for real, if you like my video, if you like my content, um, like, what is it? Like, share, subscribe. I'm new to this, so just work with me. Just work with your boy, Day. Julian. So I'm about to do my name change process. I've been kind of slacking on that, but I'm about to get it on. So I've decided to go with Julian Day. That's gonna be my name. I was gonna do Julian Douglas or maybe Julian Douglas Day, but I've decided just to keep it Julian Day. Got my grandmother's name. Still got my dad's last name, so his name is in there. I was gonna use Douglas because that was his middle name, but I don't want to do two middle names, so I'm just gonna do Julian Day Clark, which is my last name. So I still got my dad's name, my grandma, and my nickname that I created with my cousin, my brother, who passed away a few years ago. Something we did when we was kids. So I'm still gonna keep that. So again, this is your boy Julian, aka Day. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna try to get some more content out. And I'll talk to y'all good folks later. Peace out.